What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Miss Bree.
What up, man? It's Chosen on the beat.
And you just pulled up to the chop shop.
Skirt.
All right, so we have a guest with us today. ATO?
ATO Worldwide.
Worldwide, exactly. That's the new tag. That's the new tag.
That's his tag.
No, but you're gonna do it with Chosen on it.
Oh, damn. That's what it is? ATO Worldwide, huh?
What's going on?
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, he's modest today.
Hi.
I know.
He modest
This is not. Come on.
Hi, everyone.
We gotta warm him up a little bit. You know what I mean?
You know what? Speaking of warming up, we're gonna do a shot. Let's do one
Shot real quick.
man.
All right, that sounds good.
Cheers.
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 Salud.
Salud. Wow.
Yeah.
I have manners.
Yeah, man. That's how we start off the chop shop, man. Let's go.
I can't talk anymore.
You can't talk no more.
I can't even talk.
91 octane in my throat.
Man.
No. So, hey, before we get into ATO,
Hi.
we're going
Right.
to talk about a dot topic. This dot topic has been killing the internet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? These new females.
Oh, my God.
Actually, Bree, go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. It's a cheesecake debate or whatever you want to call it because this is a
Cheesecake
list.
debate.
Yeah.
Cheesecake debate? That's what it is.
I don't know. Okay, because there's a list of places that women absolutely refuse to go to on the first date, and this is the list of them. I'm sure everybody has heard, but Cheesecake Factory, Applebee's, Chili's, Chipotle, Olive Garden, the movies, Your House, any fast food chain, Buffalo Wild Wings, Wingstop, Red Lobster, a buffet,
A buffet.
IHOP,
La buffet.
Denny's, the gym,
gym.
church,
The gym.
Starbucks, coffee dates, ice cream dates, family functions, movie date like Netflix, Hulu, all that stuff.
Dave & Buster's.
Somewhere that requires a long drive, bowling, nightclubs, hookah bar, a bar just for drinks, Waffle House, sports events. So that's a long list of places. Where else are you gonna go?
That basically sounds like everywhere.
Well,
Right.
nah, because there's places that they will go.
Right.
The Bahamas.
Right.
The
Chris.
the
Jamaica.
oh no, the unrealistic.
Skydiving, helicopter
Oh, okay.
rides.
This is first date, though.
First date.
You see what
That's
I'm
first
saying?
date.
So first
First
date,
date.
just
Word.
getting to know
That's-
you.
that's not- I
I
don't
like
have-
you a little bit. I don't know.
I didn't build a rapport with you.
We don't know
We
yet.
don't know
We
each
want
other.
to see it. We want to see if
okay.
it's
Man, I
gonna
like you. I got your number.
You know what, girl? You want to go to Dubai on Wednesday?
Right. Let me. Yeah.
Let's go
We'll go to
Wednesday.
PJ.
Yeah.
Hey, but we can't hold hands because
Right.
we'll go to jail.
Exactly.
Fuck out of here.
No, I know.
Listen for real. So listen,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I'm not
There's
going to take
levels
a
to
girl.
this shit,
There's
you said.
levels. Yeah, there's
Right.
levels. I'm not
Big
going to take a
time.
girl where I don't want to go. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean? But there's levels. You know what I'm saying? There's different budgets. You know what I'm saying? There's like, for example, you're in high school. You got these little high school girls thinking now, oh, my boyfriend can't take me to the movies anymore.
Oh, we gotta go to
We can't go to skate. We can't go skating.
right?
We can't go to Chili's. We can't go to Applebee's or
Ice
whatever
cream
like
date,
that. You know what I'm
movies?
saying? Or then when
These
you get a
little-
little bit older, you know, you get a little bit more financial
Bro.
stable. You go to Cheesecake Factory and you go to a little bit more upscale. Then you get
Cheesecake's not cheap.
These
if you
little
look
girls,
at it.
hey, hold up, but them little girls don't even think like that. They think like they full-fledged adults with jobs and pensions and 401ks.
Yeah.
And, you know what I mean? Like 17-year-olds talking about purchasing like $4,000 bags. Like, you're crazy. Like,
Right.
I mean, I don't know where it like why.
It's the internet.
It's the
If I
music.
like you.
it's the
If
music.
you like me, it
and
shouldn't matter
the-
where we go.
the
You know what I'm saying?
entertainment.
You know what I mean?
Where
But
did we go on our first date?
we went to
TGI
TGI
Fridays. Was that on the list?
It's fire,
You know what I'm saying?
though.
Went to TGI
We went
Fridays.
to, but after that, we went to Olive Garden, which is on the list.
That's still fire.
You know what I'm saying?
I like Olive Garden.
what I'm
I mean,
saying?
maybe not necessarily
I mean,
as
not
of
now.
now that my palate has changed, but
Yeah.
when we first were dating,
Yeah.
that was kind of, I'm not gonna say upscale, but it was like
It was
better than
decent.
McDonald's.
It was
or,
way
you know
better.
what
To be
I'm
honest
saying?
with you,
Like,
I thought Olive Garden. And,
It was top of the top.
You know, yeah, I thought it was
Exactly.
top there. You know what I'm saying? And I moved
Exactly.
to California and then realized,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
there's levels
there's
to this
levels
shit.
to it, right?
Hey, facts.
Your palate changes as you get older.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then you get older, you
Red
start
Lobster.
doing. You know what I'm saying? I thought
Red
Red Lobster was
Lobster,
upscale. You know what I'm saying? But then you get older, and then you realize, okay, there's Roof Chris, there's Del Fresco's, there's Morton's, there's Fleming's.
Exactly,
You know what I
right.
mean? There's
Facts.
just different Italian restaurants.
Yeah,
you can go
but
to,
that's not first date
Maestro.
stuff.
I mean,
bro.
yeah, it is.
That's-
though.
that's-
Depending on the pay.
No,
Depending on
100%.
Depending on the pay,
One- okay,
right?
that's
I
a
think
fact.
if you're
That's a
dating
fact.
person that doesn't necessarily, you're gonna know if this person's that way. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
for the most part. You know what I mean?
I mean,
do you think so?
You got Fashion Nova and Sheen on, and you talk about you want to go to this place.
That's what Lil Duval said, yeah.
The homie said, you know what I mean? Hold on, but you living in a 1-bedroom apartment on an air mattress, but you expect me to take you to air? You don't want to just. Listen, it's about getting if you're so shallow that you wouldn't even.
Then you're gonna base your relationship off
right.
Just
that girl wouldn't even get out the car.
I know that was so disrespectful.
You guys could have went, had your meal. Cheesecake Factory ain't that bad.
But it's not even that she didn't get out the car. She was recording
the whole thing, and that's the problem with this culture. We gotta record everything, every single. It's like y'all always talk about somebody snitching.
Right.
That's all we do is telling each other.
Right.
That's all we do. Like you got a camera, somebody got their head bust.
Right.
I know.
He might die. Hold on. Let me get this from my. Come on, son. Like
we spoke of that before. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like they pull out their phone before they help you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I know.
But no, I just think these females out here are tripping, man. I just think that you know what I mean. So they're not.
It's the trend. You got to follow a trend right now
on your budget.
Yeah. It also depends on your age and your class.
Yeah.
If you want to say, right? Like if you're a person who's like, 6-7 figure person and you're like first date, are you gonna take that girl to Chipotle? You know what I'm saying? Like
I don't think no fast food place should be taking the girl. You know what I'm saying?
No, I agree.
On the first date, I mean, come on, bro. Like,
no, that should be out. I mean? Yeah, you should be kind of like.
I agree with that.
The wine and dine, if you want.
I don't mind Ruth Chris on the first date. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just that's personally. But if I didn't, it shouldn't be an issue. It should be okay. Well, let's get to know and then let's build.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Not like I'm too good. Dude. Like I don't think a dude has ever did that. If a girl said, "Hey, I want to take you out on a date," I don't think a dude would be like, "Okay, my dick is too good for Ruth Chris or for cheesecake." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I don't think it's gonna go that route. Like we don't care. Like you're gonna buy for us. We're like excited that you're gonna take us out. You know what I'm saying? To be so. I'm too good to go. You know what I mean? That's just crazy, bro.
Fuck all that. Just go get me some taco shop. We be alright.
Straight up.
Listen.
Straight up. I would be happy.
Some BDA. Forearm.
Exactly, bro.
Y con cement por favor.
Oh, okay.
I need that. Yeah, give me all that.
Right.
All
that. Saying? So like,
I like Waffle House too, though. I know you hate it.
Trash.
I know, but it's because I'm from Cali. We don't have it out here like that.
Trash.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
so when I go to Atlanta or I go someplace, I'm like, that's Waffle House. They got grits. I'm so happy.
Waffle House is trash.
No, but listen. Okay, so everybody has prayed the Sierra prayer, right? What's the Sierra prayer? You know the Sierra prayer, right? No? Okay. Sierra prayer is that she got Russell, right? Russell Wilson.
Sierra. Oh, gotcha.
Sierra prayer, right?
Okay.
And everybody's like, oh my God, I needed the Sierra prayer. After Future, and then she went to Russell, right? Where he's like,
she went to the president.
And then, right. And so everybody's like, I need to pray that prayer to get like that man I want. But did you notice this? He actually rented out a whole Waffle House for her birthday. So.
I mean.
Okay. So I'm saying though, so if you're praying the Sierra prayer and she's like, they got hella money and then she's like, thank you, babe. Like she's like in tears, like you rent out the whole Waffle House. That's the part that you guys are missing is like, why is it a big deal about where the fuck you go for food? I'm sorry. It should never matter. It should be the foundation of what you're gonna. I don't even want a dude to spend that much money on me because I would feel bad unless that's what you're about.
Here's the kicker. What a lot of people don't understand, nor do they realize, especially about these businesses, right? A lot of those fucking places buy from the same vendors, so you're eating the same food.
It's the same shit.
Motherfucker, y'all like, I don't want no goddamn Cheesecake Factory. I'm gonna go to Rook.
Most likely
newsflash.
Yeah.
The same nigga own the same, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same. They own,
that's true.
It's the same vendors. Like, there's no.
You can't put Ruth Chris to Cheesecake, bro. Don't even say that. That's not,
what you talking about?
I just said not compare, bro.
They might get the same. The vendor might be the same.
It's the same vendors, bro.
Oh, okay. But the higher quality food.
What's higher quality?
No, it's probably depends on the cook.
It's probably how they cook it.
Bro, I had a cheesecake.
Matter of fact, let's go back. Hold on. Let's go back. No. Let's go back.
Cheesecake don't have stuffed chicken. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, Chosen. Let's go back, bro. Let's go back to your comment about Fashion Nova and Sheen, right?
Okay, right.
Yeah.
The same manufacturer.
I got your outfit actually from one of those places.
No. All I'm saying is, no, it's not that. I'm not trying to convince you. Otherwise, I'm just trying to show you, just as general, that everything is the same. It's a tag and it's like one piece of a material that makes something different. Mm-hmm. So you order the little Gucci so and so, the LV whatever from so and so for like $2,000, $3,000, $4,000. Mm-hmm. You buy the same ass material, the same template.
Yeah.
Like I just found out about the shoe game, right? We spend hundreds and thousands of dollars on shoes, right? There's a person that owns all the templates.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Dead ass. They own every template. You can buy that same shoe for $8.
Yeah.
And it's not fake.
Nope.
It's a template. I can get you an Uptown Air Force One template with no checks, no nothing on it. Hey, throw them checks on there. All right, cool. $80.
Right.
Wow.
The templates, bro.
Wow.
Every template. 100%, bro.
Same thing with like
Yeah,
the
son.
Lululemon,
All that.
girl stuff.
Yeah.
All that stuff is the same.
Just purchase, but and ain't how people want to buy like how you like you
Wholesale.
get into clothing and all of that. When you get into the clothing game, just buy templates, bro, and sell templates to other people.
So it doesn't matter.
It
so
does
really,
not. At the end of the day,
really
that's all.
tripping on this shit.
And it's a trend. It's like the latest hashtag or the dumbass challenges that the government set you up for. Hey, y'all do the old man challenge so we can see your facial recognition so we can improve AI and take y'all jobs. Stupid.
Right.
Like, bro, what y'all doing? It's the same thing. So it's like, okay, we talking about I'm not going to eat here at these different places because of the one chick that's not even that appealing. Let's be clear. Let's be clear, right?
Yeah.
comment.
But now what's the now what's the trend for the whole month now?
Right.
Girls don't want.
It was on the news, bro.
Yeah.
It was on the news.
The freaking news, bro.
Like,
and we're
little-
talking about it, so obviously.
Little dudes, little chicks, they breaking up because she don't want her man that don't even have a car to take her to.
I mean, you remember when those Scrubs came out? I couldn't get a date. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but no Scrubs is like, don't holler at me from the passenger side of your friend's ride. It's a different situation.
I didn't want to do anything, bro. That's all had me
You know
shook.
what? That's
different.
When Scrubs came out, I didn't have a license, so I was trying to holler for my daddy car. Really,
I didn't even trip off that song. I was just because if the dude looked good and he approached me, even if he was
fired.
the he was fine. I was
back.
like, yeah, you can get my number or whatever. I didn't give a shit.
Yeah,
his homeboy got a car. He probably get somewhere.
I just think, like I said, today's females, their expectations are super high.
Yeah,
you're never going to build that way. And if all you think of materialistic things, you're going to be single. You know
your foundation won't be anything with that relationship.
Even if you get a dude, it's going to be about materialistic and ain't going to work.
It's everybody though. Everybody's broken.
Some females are like that though. Some females really care about just the materialistic. They don't care. They're like, you know what? That's what I want. Give me what I want. I couldn't care less about love. You know what I mean? And that's sad because I'd rather have that.
Well, maybe they did all that love shit. At this point, it's like, yo, it's time. It's business.
Bro, love.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the foundation of life.
What's love got to do with it? You know what I'm saying?
That's the foundation of life.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's like, hey, I just need to be taken care of. Fuck love. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
No, I do believe that a lot of people. I think that goes for both men and women, though. Be honest with you.
I
think men. I think we've already had this discussion.
Men just want to be able to have sex whoever they want to have sex at without any limitations. That's all we give a fuck about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We can have our main woman love her to death. Just want to be able to have the option to be able to go fuck other bitches. Not me anymore. I'm just telling you, like,
damn nigga, anymore.
It's on film too.
I used to be that way. Like I used to be like, yo, I just want to do what I want to do. I love her.
Yeah.
But not Bree.
Not me.
Bree. Not Bree. This is previous.
I actually broke all that down.
Yeah, she broke that down. She the truth. You know what I'm saying? But in my older days, it was just like, yo, I love you. It's like Jody. I love you.
Jody.
You probably gonna be my wife, but I fuck other girls from time to time. I don't know why. I just do it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I felt him at that time because it was like, yeah, bro, you're right. Yeah. So that's how some dudes are. They wish they can do that, and then but realistically, that's not it. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? I don't know. I just think today's people this is very shallow, man. It's too much. Too shallow.
The affection shit. You know, I think that's just how some men show. You know how they feel about their woman, man. You know,
what do you mean?
Like the physical shit.
Oh, physical shit.
Physical buying stuff like that's like the automatic. Like I like to make sure that my bankroll is on point so I could cop my lady the things that she want, things that she need, or if I'm out and about, I'll go grab a couple things I know that she like because I'm still learning about the stuff that she likes, right? But then also the affection part, like I'm a touchy-feely ass motherfucker. I like that. I'm all about that. So I know that shit can get annoying, but it is what it is.
She don't like affection, bro.
I'm like, so you're looking at her to look at me.
She be cringing.
It's not about cringing. It's just like, I can't bend over for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I can't tie a shoe. I can't pick up. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, like
here I come.
There you come, humping my. You know what I'm saying?
But all right, let's just then be ugly. Be unattractive.
Okay, listen. No,
be
listen. Even if I try, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Even if I try, he like.
If she's 6, not running out her nose, I'm like, come here, girl. I'll take that from you.
And then he'll be like, "You so fine," or whatever. Like, you're so in love.
Hey, remember that? Hey, remember that?
I look like shit.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
remember that? Hey, remember that one time at Phantom Sun? We was like, with the Hennessy, and he was like, shit, I don't even want to say it. It was funny.
Say it.
He was like, he had the bottle of Hennessy, and he was like, he put the little caption, "This what pussy gonna taste like." Remember that shit?
I don't even drink it.
That nigga was drunk.
I was capping.
No, you were probably drunk.
Yeah, he was drunk. No, he was drunk. He had the Hennessy, but he did it. But the way he did it in the camera, he was like, "Tastes like at the end of the night." I was like, "What, nigga?"
Really? It tastes like Hennessy? That's interesting. I might need to go to the doctor if it does, because that's not good. That's not good.
He bringing us more shit.
I'm sorry.
Real shit though.
I don't know who that was.
But yeah, when you get drunk, you say things that are.
No, he said some foul shit to me a couple
he always
times.
talks about that.
Yeah,
we're not gonna go there.
Yeah, man.
So
you hurt my feelings a couple times.
Listen, light skin versus dark skin. You won. I think you won.
I didn't win nothing, bro.
You won the war.
No, he started the war with this whole like.
You started.
Nah, bro. Listen, you would. What you would do?
Now y'all gonna game up on me, son?
As I should. That's my husband.
This is the light skin dude that you beat at the end of the challenge. You started the light skin,
that shit.
Bro.
You started that shit. Straight
It was
up.
fun.
And then you started doing like editing and stuff like that. With his head on stuff
yeah,
or
but
whatever.
I was practicing how to the Photoshop and all that.
Yeah, but
and
he
made me
you
good
using
at
him
it.
You was using me.
to put him in the fucking.
And then when I got at him, he'll call me. What do you want, nigga? Click, and he get mad.
No, that was you.
Y'all both the
I
same
called
way
you.
in
You
that
like, what?
aspect. You guys.
And you
really
got
both
mad
the
at
same
me.
way.
Oh Lord. I called Kenyatta. I was like, "Hey, bro, James is a bitch.
He gonna follow me,
bitch.
He gonna follow me.
I want to kick his ass.
He didn't want to fuck with me no more. I'm like, bruh,
I don't want to kick with you no more. I want to skate with you, nigga.
it's all good.
Fuck
Anyways,
That's what happens.
Anyways,
sometimes,
so
brotherly love, you know
I don't
what
know. That topic of the day was y'all females need to get it right, man. It's not about being.
Yeah,
it's not about that
tripping.
materialistic shit. You know what I'm saying? Just be happy on the front. Now I can see if you guys are building and he's still taking. He being cheap.
Yeah,
demand respect. Demand that. You know what I mean? I think you deserve everything. Women deserve the most they can get.
I agree.
I think but it shouldn't be expected
Right.
off rip. You know what I mean? That's something you build
It
to.
shouldn't be a demand.
There's
Like she didn't get out the
there's
car.
gotta be. I think.
You know what I mean?
I think women have their option. Is like, hey, I don't want nothing less than this, and they have every right to be that way.
Right, but that should be the criteria will be brought up. So when you first date somebody,
Yeah.
you're getting to know each other. Usually, you're like, from my perspective, I'm on my best behavior. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to
didn't
necessarily
even
show you. I didn't even eat. I was so
wasted the
nervous.
whole
I hadn't
damn meal.
dated for like 5 years after baby daddy and stuff like that. So I was like my first date, and I was like so nervous, and I didn't want to eat anything. I didn't know what to do, and then I don't know. That's just me. But I'm saying like I was on my, I can't say I'll say best behavior as far as like I didn't want to like. I wanted to be able to like appease him wherever he wanted to go. I wanted to, you know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to like just.
You didn't want to compromise.
I didn't
anything?
want to do that. So I feel like I'm not saying that should be everybody's thing, but also we've been married for 14 years, so something worked. You know what I mean?
And
like,
let me just say that sometimes dudes don't know. Sometimes we don't know, man. You know what I
really
mean?
don't know.
Like we just don't know. Sometimes, you know what I mean?
men don't get it.
like,
Even if you tell them
like-
lately, this is what it is. You
like-
heard 2% of what I said.
Like, no, here we are. I moved from here from Ohio, bro. I thought when I came in here, I got the baggy clothes on. I got, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
The Bow Wow
You know what I'm
albums.
saying? And then try to get into the club. You ain't getting
With
into no club
sneakers
at no in California
downtown.
out here back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got pushed out of every club. You weren't getting in. Oh no, go change your
Yeah.
shoes. Go change your pants.
Oh, that was back in the day when
They're real strict
when they
about
was
that
strict.
shit.
You had to wear
Yeah.
like the button ups.
Button-ups,
yeah,
and
and he
bro,
like just got a
Sunday
brand-
school.
Everything
PB
was
was-
creased, the clean,
PB
everything was
damn near
nice.
impossible to get into, bro.
Yeah. I
We
remember those
got the
days.
white boys with the baggy pants and the fucking
You had cargo-
sandals.
you had
like you
cargos
let them
with
in.
the
You
t-shirt.
let them in
With
with
flip-flops.
flip-flops.
With
And
flip-flops.
I got some motherfucking Jordans
That's that
on and I
PB
can't get
though.
in.
That's that
You know what I'm
PB
saying?
shit.
Yeah, but it was
But
like
you did hang out PB
yes,
during that
I
time.
love
a little
PB.
bit.
That was a stomping ground. But hold on, but
Moondoggies.
just so you know, females.
Shout out Moondoggies.
Yeah.
Dollar
Tavern.
you call it.
Tavern.
Tavern, come on now.
Yeah, we missed those days. But
Big
like I
facts.
said, dudes sometimes just don't know. You got to train your dude. You know what I mean?
Train 'em.
You got to train them. You know what I'm saying? And you got to train your girl, but you got to train your dude.
In the
a little bit.
beginning,
In the
I don't
beginning.
feel like that's even anything that would be, because then we would be considered like a mother. We would be
Well,
considered somebody. We're not here
you're
to do
growing.
that. Let's find out where we're at, and then
Yeah.
we grow together.
Then we grow
I'd
together.
rather be with somebody and
What I've
grow.
learned-
than
There's
be
gotta
where
be
you're-
a-
okay,
I
how
wouldn't
about
want a
this?
dude in their like position where they're completely 100%. I would
Right.
want to grow together.
Right.
Feel
There's
me?
gotta be a foundation. Like, okay, he has this, he has
We
this,
have
he has
values
this.
that are
she has
similar.
this, she has this. Okay, we
Yeah.
can build, and now we build on top of that.
I get my lady will say stuff like unlearn shit to learn some new shit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I like that.
Like I never even heard that before, and I'm like, damn, that's what you know. What we should.
On God.
Hey, hold up, cut that out. Y'all can't have that. But she'll say, nah. But she say a lot of fly shit, bro. Like she say some, and the cool thing, she got a lot of experience. So, it's things that about myself that. You know, I don't want to say it, but I always think that I was like somewhat kind of perfect, and not perfect, but in the sense of like my own bubble. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like I don't do that. Mm-hmm. I don't act like that, but that don't mean I'm not a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you. I really feel like that makes a difference. I feel like growing with a person is going to that's a major foundation for longevity in a relationship. Yeah. I really do feel that way.
Yeah, got to be able to build and grow. Mm-hmm. You can't do that. You want everybody to be perfect off rip. Shit, good luck. Good luck, homie.
Good luck.
All right. Yeah. Well, listen, we got ATO in the motherfucking building.
Hi.
ATO
Hello, everyone.
Worldwide in the motherfucking building, bro.
Hello, everybody. I'm here for the evening.
So when we were discussing a couple things with you over our text message, I'm like, what? This man is busy.
What you mean?
I'm like, yo.
I go to work every day. I be capping on shit, right? I be capping on Instagram every day. What else? But listen, you're like, you're giving you have these things that you're doing that are amazing, and I want to talk about them because this is big for just anybody in particular, but I feel like it's big for San Diego. So I want to discuss. So obviously you've done acting, voice acting. You have recent placements of film. Yes. You're also going to be doing. You have recent voice placement in like a big movie. Yes. The podcast that you're going to come out with also, and then you have mentorships by some of the biggest actors in the industry in the fucking world.
Right. That's
in
crazy.
The world like that.
You do music, so
and
it's
I
like,
do music,
and you do music. You know what I mean? Like so,
gang, baby.
Like, I want to talk about the voiceover because that's something that is a different element of San Diego that we haven't tapped into that people are not really familiar with. And I really feel like that's important because, you know, I've been doing a couple of things that I'm doing some research, obviously, because we're doing podcasts and now we're like digital creators or whatever. And I've been noticing there's a lot of voiceover options and work. It's so much work. Even during the strike and all that stuff that is needed.
Especially when it's indie, like if you're not, and this is and I'm gonna put this in the air for everybody that's trying to get into the business. Yeah, before you try, well, don't gatekeep.
Don't keep anything.
You'll get beat the fuck up for gatekeeping.
Right.
Nah, but before y'all try to get into SAG, don't do SAG like enough right now. Keep it indie because there are a lot of companies that are looking for people that are actually as talented as the quote unquote professional SAG actors, right? Mm-hmm. They'll give you a bag.
Oh, nice.
If I give you a website right now and tell you where to go do some shit, you'd be like, but you're gonna have to hit me up in the DMs. And,
does it start with a B?
Nope.
Oh, okay. All right,
it's something legit. And if you want this information, you're gonna have to bang the DMs and we have to discuss the bag chat.
Respectfully in the DM. Respectfully.
Nah, but as you were saying about the voice options, because podcasting is like something that is the new. It's gonna be the new way of media. Like we absorb media, right?
Right.
Everybody wants to get on podcasts and telling themselves and telling other people, you snitching ass mother. Like it's just telling, right?
Right.
But not necessarily, because it also opens up a door for people to kind of like expose like their personalities and who you are. Like what y'all are doing, I hadn't seen anyone do this. You're
really
husband and wife with a beautiful setup, with multiple setups, and y'all have roots. And you have a name for yourself in the town. So if, I don't know, like a Time Warner or so-and-so want to approach you, it's a no-brainer for them to give you the bag and to give you the title and for you to go run off into the sunset and be the next big so-and-so podcast team.
That's dope.
Like it's dope. Like I was watching this stuff on y'all stuff on IG and I'm just like, yo, y'all could go somewhere with this. Like, real shit, like for real, like
that means a lot.
But it can be a thing. But see, that's another thing too. That's why you have to also build like a dope ass, like a rapport, a network of like individuals that are like minded and or folks that you can trust. Because not everybody's your friend. You know what I mean?
We've been finding
like
that
my
out.
lady told me that shit. Not everybody's your friend because we got a lot to talk about tonight, motherfuckers.
Right.
I always encourage people to go for the gusto. If it's different, do it. If they're not doing it, you do it. Don't follow the crowd. Like example, every fucking urban so and so cool guy, rapper, or whoever that wants to. Everybody, the culture is hip hop right now.
Yes.
And everybody that's a part of the hip hop culture or think that they are, they got to do the cool nigga shit, right? Let's go to the bar. Let's go to the club. Let's rent out the fucking bullshit ass couch. Let's buy the $30 fucking bottle of tequila that we gonna spend half our rent on.
Yeah.
Right?
People don't even like.
Why would you go do that shit when you can go do something way different?
Facts.
Fuck going doing all, because it's some shit you're gonna forget about. The whole idea is to remember
Can I just,
the day that you were born.
Right. Can I say something on that?
Yeah.
Man? Listen to me. Listen to me. Niggas, we did that, right? We will go try to rent out the strip club, throw the bag, just to make a name for ourselves. Pop 8
To be
bottles,
forgotten the
pop
next
a case
day.
of bottles of freaking Casamigos.
Hey, the light skinned nigga with the dress, what's his name?
Casa Azul.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bust down. Man, you will bust down your bread in a club one day, let's say Friday. Saturday, you go there the next day, they won't fucking know you. They
don't know you.
They don't know you. Get you back of the line.
It took you.
Facts.
It took you 30 days to make $6,000,
Right.
7,000 at your job,
right.
to give it that shit away.
That shit away.
Right.
When fucking Cinderella hit 12 o'clock and that
Right.
bitch turned to a pumpkin.
Straight up.
Yo, like, why in the fuck would I even? Why?
That's
like,
why I don't do that shit now. I don't go
Right.
out to these clubs anymore
Nah.
because I did that shit for a
Exactly.
whole.
And all they do is hit us up and be
Bro.
like, hey, yeah, I got this or whatever.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
nah,
not-
unless
nah,
you're
I'm not
inviting me
going
out
out.
and you got something for me,
I'm
where I'm
not
gonna go
going
out. I'm
out,
not
bro.
to
let's
pay
do
your rent.
let's
You
do
feel me?
facts. When I moved to town, when I moved to SD, I moved from, I grew up in Miami, Florida, and upstate New York, right, Rochester, right. I moved here when I was a kid. I moved there when I was like 17. I went to Art Institute, 2D based animation. Wanted to do cartoons, wanted to draw, wanted to do all that shit, right. I did music a little bit. I was getting into it, but then I fell out of touch with the art because 2005, I think it was 2005, when Nickelodeon Studios closed down. I was like, fuck, the whole purpose of me going to school was to get a job at Nick.
Yeah.
Well, they closed down and I'm like bummed out. That shit, I took that shit personal because Orlando, Florida is the town that got me into entertainment. Because in Orlando, I don't know if y'all ever been to Orlando, but like,
Miami.
it's a center. Miami is the shit. I love Miami. Okay, come on now.
Yeah.
See y'all in 2 weeks, motherfucker. I love Miami, but Orlando was a whole different animal.
Wow.
Anyway, in the 90s, when I first got hip to wanting to be a part of entertainment, I was watching a lot of Nickelodeon, Disney. I used to always tell my mom and my dad, I want to be a part of that. I want to do that. And they never really like encouraged me to do the shit.
Right.
So I was like, I'll do it myself. You know what I mean? I'm finding different ways to, kind of get myself involved. But when I moved out this way, I noticed that you can kind of get to it, but I had to figure out like how I was going to be able to get like near the so-and-sos or the entities to help me. One day I woke up and I was like, hold up. If I like do something about them. So the first thing I did was I got my very first song placement in a movie called Apartment 1303. It was Rebecca De Monet and Misha Barton from Orange County, that show, the OC, right? Horror film. Placed the song. Song came out 2013. My first publishing check. I bought my first BMW with that shit. And I'm like, fuck, that's what you do? And they were like, yeah, bro, like, stop trying to be in the front, nigga. Just be something, be helpful.
Right.
So I'm helpful, writing music, doing my thing. Did some shit with what's his name, Paul Stewart. There was a show called The Hustle. Wrote a bunch of records for that. It was like a pilot, then there was like 2-3 episodes and the show got canceled. But I'm building all these relationships, right, and I'm putting myself in the mix, and I'm meeting so-and-sos and I'm meeting people. I ran into this one person, this artist. I remixed his song. He hit me up. He was like, oh, you remixed my song? I thought he was mad. I was like, yeah, I thought it was dope. He was like, that's hard, bro. He said, when the next time you gonna be in Florida? So I went back down there in a month, kicked it with him. He dropped this album DJ Drama hosted the whole shit. DJ Khaled,
Wow.
all these big name. Like it just kept going. And then he called me out of the blue one day. He was like, "Hey, bro, I got this song with Neo. I need a writer." And I'm like, "Bullshit." He goes like, "Nah, I'm dead ass, nigga. Pull up." I went in Orlando. There's a place called Claremont, just like SD. It's called Claremont. Drove to Claremont. Dead ass. Yo, he gave me the phone. He goes, "Hey, write something." I wrote the 2 verses. I got $12,000 on the spot.
What?
He gave me 12 bands. He says, "Here, 12 bands." And I said, "No paperwork, no nothing." He goes, "Now we'll get to that." But then I noticed that if you stay consistent and you stay around the right people and you stay doing your job, doing your thing, like doors will open. So then I started getting hip to a different wave soundtracks, like getting like we did the placement prior, right?
Right.
But literally placing them on anything, video games, TV shows, whatever.
Right.
Even your vocals, doing voiceovers, like all that shit, cartoons. Then I got hip to fucking comic conventions. Then I'm like,
That's it right
that's
there.
a fucking no-brainer. Like everybody wants to, they too cool for school to admit that you like Spider-Man and Batman and Rugrats and all that.
Yeah.
When San Diego Comic-Con,
Oh, it's crazy.
bro, I'm like, I want to be a part of this shit. This Sierra prayer. I want to be a part of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hear a prayer.
One day, I became a part of this shit.
Yeah.
I wrote a Power Ranger song.
Yeah.
The Power Ranger shit blew up. It was a fan film. The fan film was really popular to the point where all the real motherfucking Rangers started pulling up. And that's how basically we became a whole part of this entire universe. And then I'm seeing Comic-Cons, conventions.
Right.
You rubbing elbows with the right people that got a plethora of resources and money and so that's ready to throw it away just because they want your entertainment to entertain their fucking guests and the fans and all these new names coming out of nowhere left and right. And I'm like, man, fuck all this rap shit. Y'all can have it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not doing anything.
Exactly.
But then I was like, nah. Fuck that. Let me retract what I said. Let me take all the rap shit and attach all the rap shit to this fucking nerd
exactly,
shit.
yeah.
Fuck is you talking about?
Right. You have tapped into multiple areas within
He said,
the industry.
"Okay, I'm in Dago. All right, they're not gonna mess with this me being a rapper. Okay, I'm gonna do everything."
Right, but that's the problem. Like I think, I love being in SD.
Yeah.
But I just think that a lot of people just don't understand that there's another world out there. You can't, like, folks just live in a box with a specific sound. And I'm gonna just
sound.
and let me be clear. Hold on. Let me be fucking clear. And if a person get offended, I like that battle shit. I really do.
Yeah.
I'm into that battle rapidy rap shit because I rap.
Right. We know.
Nah, but on some G shit, like, no, all bullshit aside, that is not gonna make it outside these limits. It's not.
Yeah.
You gotta like open up a little bit more, and you have to be a little bit more vast. You also have to know why you're making music, learn the fucking craft,
Yes.
learn how to fucking rap. Like,
Oh my
God damn it, you know what I'm saying? Like,
on
To be honest with you,
Be on the beat.
To be honest with you, bro.
but it's not even a lot of that.
It's
It's just the trend that the industry is going to continue to overlook it. It's going to continue to stay over. But then you have
Stay Cali.
But then when you have a person that can actually go crazy, like make the hit, the type of records that kids like, or they can do the lyrical shit, or they could do the fucking swagged out fly shit, it gets overlooked because the same people that are gatekeeping the town, they don't want to give the out of towners an opportunity. And that's the fucking problem. That's the whole ass problem, bro.
Well, the gatekeepers of the town are just taking the bag until you run out of the bag, and then
On purpose.
You know what I'm saying?
On
And then
purpose.
And make-
you out of the
yeah.
bag,
They
they
don't
just make
hook
their
anybody
bread.
up.
And it
So if you
happens.
and you wonder why Orlando, Miami, even the Daytona Beach, Atlanta, Macon, Augusta, Toledo, fucking Detroit, like
Yep.
Gary, Indiana, like they got fan bases of people that are loyal to them that are giving them fucking money. You have all these local artists that got more money than the major niggas in the game.
It's true.
yeah.
What the fuck? Like,
Well, no,
Yeah.
because That's right.
Cash Doll.
100%.
No, 100%.
Dago has a certain type of sound of music. They don't let nobody else in. Like if you don't got the streets, they don't fuck with you.
But that's not. But like,
Hold on. You know what I'm saying? So you do different type of music. Like I do different type of music. I don't like doing the same music that's here. I don't like.
But you're not necessarily 100% from here too. I feel
know,
like
but
that's
that's
a
not
difference
the point.
too.
Well, technically, I lived here pretty much all my life.
Yeah, but it's not.
Yeah,
it's different.
but it's different because you have
I've been here since I was 8.
Yeah, but you also are exposed to where you're from though.
Facts.
And you move around and you don't stay here all the time. You go to Atlanta, you go to the New Yorks, you go to fucking Cleveland. You do all of that shit, fam. Like you can't say that you're from here. That's cool, but you also have a desire to be different though.
Like SD rappers.
100%. I'm gonna tell you right now. Want me to give you want me to give you one indication? You have a desire to be different? Look at your fucking hair, bro. Real talk.
He's like, what?
How's hair is the same as everybody else's?
It's not, man.
Bro.
You carry yourself. I would thought you was an NFL nigga from Miami, my nigga.
Nigga, you should see me on a regular day.
Everybody sees Tatis all the time.
Nigga I be looking homeless, man.
If he has the jersey on, it's a wrap. People really think he's
Bro,
Tatis. Like,
Nigga look Dominican as fuck.
Tatis. I have my chain on.
His chain on, yeah. I think he has the
I felt so bad that I wasn't him.
I'm sorry.
He thought I was, but that's besides the point.
Tell him your name is my name is
You know what I'm
Natis.
saying? The music, I don't hate on. I love everything.
You're not supposed. You
everybody's doing.
You should never hate on anybody.
No.
I just noticed that the people that do different
people.
music don't get put on in the town. And the town pushes the people that do the other type of music.
And when you go somewhere else and you take off, and then you don't claim the shit, it becomes a whole ass problem.
Well, nah, I'm gonna claim Dago regardless. I'm gonna claim Lima, Ohio regardless. Those are my homes, bro. This is where I'm from. That's where I was bred. That's where I was born. I'll never not claim this.
No. I'm not saying you don't.
But I'm just saying you have to go out of town.
Yeah, you do.
If you're not doing the town music or the town type of sound, you have to go out of town to blow up because the town ain't fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? They really
the
don't.
town specifically doesn't fuck with their own people.
They don't.
Regardless,
100%.
everybody here they don't. They really don't.
Well, I think they do. I just think everybody's separated. You know what I'm saying?
They want to keep you here.
They're super.
They want you for the. They want them from themselves.
Super clicked.
They don't want it.
It's super clicked up. You know what I'm saying? Like you have and that's why I was always trying to bring everybody together. It was really difficult to do that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, man, I was trying to be the DJ Khaled of this.
I know.
Stuff, you know what I'm saying?
I know.
Putting different people on different songs that wouldn't normally do that. You know what I'm saying? Because
there's politics here.
Definitely politics. It's mad politics here. You know what I'm saying? It's mad politics. But I think people are starting to try to break down the barriers. You know what I'm saying? I see it on Instagram. I see different artists trying to come together.
In Orlando or Miami or whatever, any part of Florida, these local motherfucking artists, they got like these dope ass, this crazy fan base, and they follow them. And they buy them merch,
right?
And they go and they go to the shows.
We don't support
and the venues. Hold on, and it's the venues. The venues.
Oh, that's true.
The venues are allowing them to open up these things, and we don't.
They don't do that.
What we got in SD? All we got is Phantom.
Phantom is one of the only clubs in here that really tries to help indie artists.
Support indie artists, and they bring up people down too. But they do.
Shout out to Olin. Shout out to James. Like they're the only ones that, you know what I mean. Like to try to do it. All the other clubs they look down at us.
So
I wish that the town would push the line and stop going to the clubs.
Vegan.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because it's like, yo, they're not doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, you know what I mean? Because they just want your bread. I'm like, yo, man, all these indie artists here, they be going out there turning up and giving their hard-earned money to these fucking clubs, and they don't even fucking show love to us. Nah. You know what I mean? Same thing with the DJs. Not a lot of DJs try to break the artists' records out here. You know what I'm saying? And then DJs talk shit about. Hold on, the DJs talk shit about the artists. Like the artists need to have the DJs involved. Don't you know? I spent 50 bands on a fucking listening party for Perfect.
Yeah.
That was surrounded. That was made for the DJs.
Right.
I hit the DJs that I know personally, and I was like, "Yo, are you guys going to be available?" I made the damn shit around their days or whatever. Right.
Right.
Man, only people that came to that damn from San Diego as far as DJs was Jolin, DJ Perception, DJ Beatnik, DJ Mo. I didn't even think DJ Mo even come. You know what I'm saying? And then DJ Billy Knight. You know what I'm saying? I believe that's Talladega that came. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, yo, I spent so much bread because I was like, yo, I want to make these DJs a part of my process.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to do it because the DJ is listen, there's one. You have to be the DJ and the artist. You need them. You know what I'm saying? Period. And I didn't want to be like, oh, just after it was all done, here's the song, play it. I want them to be a part of it so that they can grow with it, right? So hold on. So what do we do, babe? We got laptop.
I'm trying to forget this time.
We got MacBooks. We got 2 MacBooks. We gave away hard drives. We gave away gift cards to Best Buy, and we had money, TVs. Freaking, I gave them money that they can throw out for the strippers when we did our show. You know what I'm saying?
And we also gave the whole part where you said was that they were part of the process, which means we had music that came out and we asked for their input.
Exactly.
Which one do you think? So that they could be a part of the process.
So we'll know which one, you know what I mean? And you think they showed up? No, they most of them went to, a lot of them went to the freaking Padre game. You know what I'm saying? It's like they'd rather go to the Padre game to set up, say, you know what, my boy that I'm supposed to be like, yo, Chosen, I fuck with you, Chosen. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas ain't got no flavor, bro.
They're not fucking with, they don't fuck with us, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And some DJs that didn't show up, that they hit me though. They told me, you know what I mean? That's not to you because you told me you weren't gonna be able to make it. You had certain things to do or whatever like that. That's not about them. It's about the ones who said that they was gonna come and didn't pull up. You know what I'm saying? I have more out of town DJs there than I did DJs in the town.
It's true.
In the city. And the only reason why I was able to get those out of town DJs, one, because of the strength of the people I was working with from Atlanta, and then Billy Knight helped me with some DJs. You know what I'm saying?
Ranking on them.
You know what I'm saying? Troy Marshall. You know what I'm saying? But it was just like, bro, like how do you how are we supposed to do anything if we can't even get that? You know what I'm saying? Like, this was directed for them. You know what I mean? So I don't know, bro. I really don't know what's up with the town. I really don't know what they want. You know what I'm saying? But they, you know what I mean? It's
well, that's why that's another reason
you gotta leave San Diego.
And that's another reason why I decided to go the alternative route with the whole the pop culture shit. Is because shout out to all those fans, those kids. They love that shit. Like, I did the Digimon theme song and they ate it up. And the fucking Power Rangers shit. I've done so many of these things, and these and it's the cool thing I love about doing this is the fact that we got this convention next month. This Ranger Stop in Orlando, right? All the Rangers, the Ninja Turtles, voice act, everybody's gonna be there. Everybody, right? All those fans that's a fan of the Inferno Ranger and Shadow Pass and Mighty Morphin, all that, they know that I'm gonna be there. And they flood my DMs, bro.
What do you got this convention coming? What else you got? What else you got in the works, man?
I know
where you've been. I know where you started. You know what I'm saying? You started off, from
so what do I have in the works? All right.
What we have to look forward to?
No, definitely. Okay, I got it. Okay, so, fuck it, this y'all fam. So we got the convention coming up. There's some new music coming.
Okay.
I have a particular record with a particular. Shout out to Drink Champs.
Yeah.
DJ EFN. We got this record with it's fucking crazy, bro. Like, I can't wait to drop this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like. But there's new music coming, working on a new project. Have a video, this one particular video that I'm actually, it's out of VFX and green screen, and been working on that secretly. Yes, I do have a podcast, and I'm not gonna say the name right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw you promoting it. I didn't know if you was talking about your.
Oh no, that was the podcast tour when I was on a tour of podcasts.
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, I did like a bunch of podcasts, a bunch. I was on a bunch of different podcasts.
Like a promo run, but
baseball podcasts. Yeah, but that's not my.
So you got the podcast, you got the new music coming out, you got the album, you got the video, you got more placements coming.
Yeah.
The movie's about to drop.
Yeah.
Okay. The new record, about to drop.
I have a few actually. I have a couple records with some artists, with some people.
I mean, I'm surprised how you can remember all what you, like I said, you remember a lot of stuff.
If there's a kid out here looking, he's like, man, I want to get into anime, or I want to get into voice acting, and I want to do things like this. What would you say?
What's a little gem that you can give us?
A gem?
A little gem that you can.
But nigga, I gave you 20 gems.
I know.
If
To somebody
if
who
you-
wants to, is looking, maybe is inspired by this conversation
Right.
that we're having, and saying, you know what's a little gem that you can give them to maybe start looking.
Don't be too cool for school, because the cool guys are always the ones that are always getting made fun of and picked at. If that shit is weird, do it. If it's different, do it. If they not doing it, do it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, thank you for
Hey,
pulling
listen,
up.
thank you for
Yeah,
Thank you for pulling up to the
It's always a
chop
pleasure.
shop, chopping it up with your boy. You know, we don't
And your
spend enough
girl.
time chopping it up with Miss Bree. Tell everybody where they can find you, bro.
Yeah.
ATO Worldwide.
ATO Worldwide. I'm gonna put the tag in here so you can hear it.
Yeah.
I should have sent it to you.
Worldwide, bro.
I'll send it to you.
Yeah, send it to
I'll
us.
send you
We'll
the
do that.
tag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So on that note, we're about to pull out. See y'all next time.
I never pull out.
Peace.
Oh God.